If you don't know who Dot the Genius is the mastermind producer behind a lot of Kid Cudi songs and the other half to Wizard off of the self-titled Wizard album that Kid Cudi dropped about a decade ago. And here we are, Dot the Genius with his very own track featuring Kid Cudi, Denzel Curry, and JID. That ticket right there gets me very excited for a Dot the Genius production. So without further ado, I want to get right into this. Talk About Me, Dot the Genius, Cudi, Denzel Curry, and JID. I mean, sounds like a Dot the Genius production right off the rip.
What the fuck do these people know about me? Everybody on the block talk about me. Now that you see them on, you wanna out me.
Denzel Curry is so underrated. I think he's one of the most underrated rappers in hip hop today. Very catchy hook so far. Let's keep it going.
Got your boy feeling like I'm fat Gucci. Fans wanna do, boss wanna sue me. Everybody on the world acting like they knew.
This flow so far that Denzel Curry's got going on, it actually reminds me of King Chip, aka Chip the Ripper, another one of Kid Cudi's longtime collaborators from Cleveland, actually. This kind of reminds me of the interior crocodile alligator flow right there. But, you know, it makes sense with this team of Cudi and Dot the Genius.
Yeah, I'm on my blue shit, never gonna fly. Just like a chicken that's ready to fry. Or I pull up in the phantom like Kid Cudi goes,
What a dope verse from Denzel Curry. I think Denzel Curry actually fit on this Dot the Genius beat. I didn't know how those two sounds would kind of mesh, but Denzel Curry absolutely killed that. And I love the line, pull up in a phantom like Kid See Ghosts. Man, I wish we had a Kid See Ghost 2 with Ye, but it doesn't seem like that's ever gonna happen.
Women catching feelings, say they wanna have my children. Pumping for the weekend and I'm bouncing off the ceiling. Yeah, let me hear it, been the endless ass Dennis. We been on it, bitchin' with it. Hey, too cold, too cold. Watch me lean, I'm too focused, yo, I keep a new goal. I'm living dreams.
I really like that Kid Cudi's kind of been on his like braggadocious type shit, you know? I know we usually hear Cudi talk about mental health and depression and, you know, all those things that he's gone through, but, you know, it sounds like Cudi is in a nice state of mind and he could just kind of talk his shit, you know?
Oh, can I hold a middle finger, how it be?
what the fuck do these people know about me?
Tell me what the fuck do people know about the bros? Bunch of pipe delivery, not the journal. Dinner before the sundown, then I was out the front door. Let's go when the night get lit and the lights get low. And I like this shit, but I might just go. Cause I might just shit for the price is more. Slight glitch, but I'm about to explode.
JID, another super underrated rapper in hip hop, right up there with Denzel Curry in terms of just rappers that should be talked about more, should be more respected. I think JID has one of the hottest flows that I've ever heard in hip hop. The way he could switch it up from that first part of the verse where he's kind of doing a little melodic thing where you actually don't hear much from JID, but then he goes into that like double time, triple time with the internal rhymes, and it's just, it works so well.
Maybe the rose, heard I was getting on smoke, but over the dose. I'm on the dose, standing on top of my toes, thumb on the road, you know.
Now that you see them on, you wanna out me.
Just over 3 minutes for the song. This is a very replayable track. I mean, this is honestly a banger, which I didn't necessarily think we would get from Dot the Genius, but I mean, looking at the Cudi, Denzel Curry, and JID, I didn't really know what to expect. I mean, this could have gone anywhere from like alternative to old school to what we got here. You still have those dark synths at that and that bass line that get that eerie Dot the Genius and Kid Cudi sound that we all know and love. And even as far as the verses between Denzel, Cudi, JID, like it's hard for me to say right now after just one listen, like which verse was my favorite, who do I think did it the best, because they're all so different. Cudi with his very melodic, smooth flow. Denzel Curry's got a little more punch and kick to his delivery. And JID, how he can start with such a melodic flow and switch it to double time right there. These three artists really give this Dot the Genius production so many different dimensions, and I think that's exactly what they were going for, because they all fit on this track that's a banger, but you're not going to get tired of one flow or delivery. And I think that's something, especially today, that I really look for in music, because, you know, I get tired of hearing artists just having the same flow, same delivery, same auto-tune over the same 808 beat over and over again, whereas this gives us diversity. Obviously, this isn't like a super profound Kid Cudi JID track that we're kind of used to hearing, but it's kind of a perfect banger, and they give us some great punchlines, they give us some great entendres, and I don't really know if I would change anything about this song. I think this is a great track, but I do, unfortunately, for some reason, think it's going to be under talked about and underappreciated. But me, I'm going to have this on repeat all summer long, but what did you think of this Dot the Genius Cudi Denzel Curry JID track? Do you like it as much as I do, or do you have other thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below. I appreciate you for coming by. Hit a like if you liked the video and subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 1K. If you love talking music, listening to music, and making music just as much as I do. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at EJSpark1. And as always, you know what it is. It's peace, love, I love s'mores. EJ, out.